When most people think of chocolate, they picture guilty pleasures, sugar highs, and diet-breaking indulgence. But what if I told you that eating just 1 ounce of dark chocolate every single day could do more than just satisfy your sweet tooth? I decided to test this for myself. For 30 days straight, I committed to eating exactly 1 ounce of high-quality dark chocolate, no added junk, no sugary milk bars, just the real deal, 70% cacao or higher. The results, some were expected, but many were genuinely surprising. From mood shifts and cravings, to skin clarity, and even how I slept, the changes were more noticeable than I imagined. And what's more, science backs up nearly everything I experienced. So if you're wondering whether chocolate could actually become a healthy part of your daily routine, you're about to find out. 1. Initial cravings were surprisingly controlled on day 1. I worried that eating chocolate daily would trigger intense sugar cravings. But because I chose high-quality dark chocolate with 70% cacao, it didn't spike my blood sugar like milk chocolate would. The bittersweet taste actually satisfied my sweet tooth, without making me want more. In fact, after the first few days, I found myself craving less sugar overall. My mood got an unexpected boost by the end of week 1. I noticed I felt lighter, not in weight, but in mood. Dark chocolate contains compounds like the theobromine and phenylethylamine, which are known to promote feelings of pleasure and well-being. I didn't feel a sugar crash, just a calm, consistent uplift in mood, especially during afternoon slumps. 3. Energy levels stayed more stable. Instead of grabbing coffee in the afternoon, I used my 1 ounce of dark chocolate as a gentle energy boost. The caffeine content is mild, but combined with the theobromine, it gave me just enough alertness to push through without jitters or crashes. My energy levels became smoother and more sustainable throughout the day. 4. My focus and productivity improved by week 2. I noticed something unexpected. I was getting more done. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids, which improve blood flow to the brain. This helped me feel more focused and mentally sharp during work. That small daily indulgence turned into a productivity hack I didn't know I needed. 5. My skin began to look clearer around the 3rd week. I noticed a subtle glow in my skin. I hadn't changed anything else in my diet or skincare routine. Research shows that the antioxidants in dark chocolate, particularly flavonols, protect skin from oxidative stress, improve hydration, and even help with UV protection. I didn't expect skincare benefits, but they were real. 6. My stress response was calmer. Dark chocolate also affects cortisol, the stress hormone. By the end of week 3, I found myself reacting less aggressively to daily frustrations. Whether it was traffic, work pressure, or small conflicts, I felt emotionally more composed. It was like my brain had a new layer of resilience. 7. I slept better than before. One concern I had was that the caffeine in dark chocolate would disturb my sleep, but I made sure to eat it earlier in the day, and to my surprise, I began sleeping more deeply and waking up more refreshed. The magnesium in dark chocolate may have played a role. It's a mineral known to support relaxation and better sleep quality. 8. My gut felt more balanced. Another surprising benefit: improved digestion. Dark chocolate is a prebiotic, which means it feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut. I experienced less bloating and more regular digestion throughout the month, even during times of stress. My stomach felt calmer and more in sync. 9. I didn't gain weight. I stabilized despite the popular belief that eating chocolate daily leads to weight gain. I actually didn't gain a single pound. In fact, my weight remained steady. Dark chocolate's richness and fat content helped me feel full, reducing my urge to snack on empty carbs. It helped balance my appetite without leading to overeating. But 10. My relationship with food improved. This might be the most powerful result of all. Eating dark chocolate daily reminded me that food doesn't have to be restrictive or filled with guilt. It became a mindful, daily ritual, something I looked forward to, enjoyed slowly, and appreciated. That mindset spilled into my entire diet. I became more intentional, more satisfied, and far less impulsive with other foods. 11. My blood pressure took a pleasant turn. One of the most scientifically backed benefits of dark chocolate is its potential to support heart health, and I got to witness this firsthand. I typically have slightly elevated blood pressure due to work-related stress and long screen hours. After just a few weeks of incorporating dark chocolate into my daily routine, I noticed a slight drop in my systolic and diastolic numbers. The reason: flavonols in dark chocolate stimulate nitric oxide production, which helps dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow. This isn't just theory. Clinical studies back it up. And unlike medication, this change came without side effects. 12. Chocolate became my mindful moment of the day. Perhaps the most overlooked benefit wasn't physical at all, it was mental. In today's chaotic world, we rarely allow ourselves 5 minutes to simply pause. But every time I unwrapped that small square of chocolate, I treated it like a ritual. I sat down, I savored it. That 1-ounce indulgence became a form of mindful eating, and it reminded me of the importance of presence in our meals. It wasn't just about taste, it was about being aware. That single habit led me to eat more slowly during other meals, to chew more thoroughly, and to enjoy food with more gratitude. 13. A surprising boost in my workout recovery. One unexpected benefit I noticed after eating 1 ounce of dark chocolate daily was faster recovery after workouts. I didn't change my fitness routine, still doing moderate resistance training 3 times a week, but I realized that my muscle soreness wasn't lingering as long. After digging into some research, I found that dark chocolate contains potent antioxidants like epicachin, which help reduce exercise-induced oxidative stress and inflammation. Even better, the magnesium content in dark chocolate supports muscle relaxation and replenishment. I started viewing my post-workout chocolate not as a cheat, but as a strategic recovery snack. Paired with a protein shake or a handful of almonds, that single square became part of my fitness plan, and the results spoke for themselves. Less fatigue, quicker bounce back, a deeper appreciation for how smart nutrition, even in small doses, can influence performance and longevity. Chocolate isn't the enemy, it's a tool for better health. At the end of 30 days, I didn't just walk away with a new appreciation for dark chocolate, I walked away with a better body, clearer skin, steadier energy, sharper focus, and a healthier relationship with food. The key is quality over quantity. 1 ounce of real high cacao dark chocolate per day isn't a cheat. It's a health ally. It delivers antioxidants, mood-lifting compounds, and metabolic benefits without the crash of sugar-laden snacks. So yes, I'll continue this habit, because sometimes the best health changes come from small consistent joys, and this one was as delicious as it was effective.